Well, hello and welcome, one and all, to Arrow Nicely News. It is Friday, May 16th, 2025. You know who it is. It's me. It's Lenny Hernandez, and we have a fantastic show in store for you today. On this episode of Arrow Nicely News, we're learning all about the Crestone Senior Living's ribbon-cutting celebration. The Crestone Senior Living is located at 21,810 West 119th Street in Olathe, Kansas, and for a year now has provided the residents there with outstanding services, state-of-the-art amenities, nutritious and delicious food, and exciting events. And they wanted to mark the occasion with a ceremony and celebration to write home about. Well, to learn more about this legendary bash and the incredible home that the Crestone Senior Living has become, I sat down with Executive Director Rhiannon, and she was kind enough to answer all of my questions with grace and enthusiasm. So let's not waste any more time because I am super eager to share everything there is to know about the Crestone and its ribbon cutting with you all. So, welcome to Arrow Nicely News. Yeah. Rhiannon, hello. How are you?
Hello, I'm good. Thank you.
So glad for you to be here with us on Arrow Nicely News. So many cool things are happening over there at Crestone, and so we wanted to tap you in to tell us all about it. How was the grand opening?
It was amazing. We had a beautiful spread by our lovely culinary team. We had residents, we had guests, we had a hands down amazing party here at the Crestone.
Give me some highlights of how the residents took the grand opening event.
So I have not heard them stop talking about it since the actual event. They come up to me all the time and tell them what a wonderful job that we did. They talk about the food, they talk about the flowers, they talk about just the whole day itself and how special it was for them to be part of it. So they're really thankful and grateful, and they love it here, and they have made that very clear.
How long was this in the making? How long have you guys opened your doors to how long it took until we actually did the final grand opening?
Yeah, so our opening day was May 8th of 2024. So this was a year in the making, and it took every bit of that. So it was a wonderfully planned and very thoughtful, thoroughly planned event.
Who was some of your guys' special guest speakers?
Yeah, so Pat O'Reilly was here, which is awesome. We also had the Olathe Chamber of Commerce had a speaker, myself, of course, who talked about the Crestone and all of the great things that come along with it. But also our first resident who was at the event and got up on stage with us actually was sharing to the audience how thankful he was that we were here and that he was part of it.
Oh my goodness gracious. For people who might not know, who is Pat O'Reilly?
Pat O'Reilly is part of the O'Reilly development team that helped create the Crestone and make it as beautiful as it is.
Yes, great. I love Pat. Such a great guy, such a great human, and again, I love grand openings. They're such a great event. Tell me, what makes Crestone such a special place for residents to live? What makes it a special place for everyone to call it home?
So I feel like not only do we have these amazing amenities, I talk about our swimming pool, I talk about our game room, I talk about our amazing dog park out in the back that our residents absolutely love, but it's also that feeling of community and that feeling of knowing that you have found your tribe and that this is the place where you want to spend your time. It's that feeling of home, and I think between our staff and our residents here at Crestone, we've created that.
Oh, I love to hear that. What was your favorite part of the grand opening?
My favorite part of the grand opening was the ribbon cutting, and it was so special to me because Dennis, I talked about Dennis being our first resident. He was actually the one to cut the red ribbon and officially consider us open.
Open for business, yes. Shout out to Dennis, first resident.
Yeah. We even had a drink at the party named after him called the Stop Spritzer, and it was fantastic.
It was a massive hit is what I'm hearing.
It was, absolutely.
Oh my goodness. What did the staff think?
They had never, one of the comments that I've heard from the staff is they've never taken part of anything like this, which is, it's so special that we put that together and we did that because it really, looking back at some of the pictures of that day, the smiles on people's faces, the enjoyment they were having, just being there in the moment with us was huge.
I love all of this. If somebody out there is potentially on the fence about making that move, why is Crestone a place that they should really consider?
Yeah. So Crestone is full of amazing, real people that have been in your shoes, and they want to make you feel welcome and loved and part of the community that we've created here. We welcome, they're on the fence, they have questions. Sheila, my director, and myself are always available to talk through those with any potential residents looking for a great space to be in. I love just listening and being able to provide any input and any support that I can and making those decisions.
So if anyone is on the fence out there, just call and chat with Rhiannon here or Sheila there, and it's going to be an absolute, they'll be absolute transparent in what you might need or what they have and how those things potentially can meet.
Yes.
What a great time. I am super thrilled that Crestone is officially, a year after it moved in Dennis, it's officially open for all of its thing. Now, one last thing before I go. Now, you have, it took a year because you have 3 different phases.
Yes.
At your community, correct?
That is correct.
Okay, so you have the independent living, you have the assisted living, and then you have memory care as well.
Yes.
So that's why it took a year.
It is. And we had to make each one of those areas awesome and special. And we've done that, and we wanted to show that to the world.
Yeah, all right. Rhiannon, thank you so much for sitting down and chatting with us here at Arrow Nicely News. We cannot wait for whatever you guys bring and all the things you do. So thank you so much for sitting here and chat with me. We'll talk to you soon.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you.
A huge thank you goes to Rhiannon for taking the time to inform us all about the Crestone today. Now, if you think that the Crestone Senior Living might be the right fit for you or a loved one, you can learn more or schedule a tour by giving them a call at 913-600-2250. And you can just talk to one of their warm and knowledgeable team members themselves. Oh my goodness, the Crestone is such an amazing place. You could also visit the website at www.cresstoneseniorliving.com or just, stop on by to the community at 21810 West 119th Street in Olathe, Kansas, and just say hello. Grab a bite to eat, take a tour. And as you just saw, this community is filled with joyful, exuberant people who would be thrilled to call you their neighbor. A huge congratulations to the team there at the Crestone for their amazing year and successful celebration. Well, everyone, that'll do it for this week of Arrow Nicely News. Thank you so much for coming along with me to the Crestone. I hope that you enjoyed the visit as much as I enjoyed sharing it with you all. Well, sadly, it is now time for us to part ways.
Only temporarily. I promise we'll be back next week with another fun-filled episode of Arrow Nicely News. Same bat time, same bat channel. Until then, for Arrow Nicely News, I'm Lenny Hernandez. Have a wonderful weekend, an even better week, and we'll see you all next Friday. Bye. Oh, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our show here. Right here, do it. Go right now. Subscribe to those things and like our channel. Like our episodes, subscribe to our channel. It's that simple. See y'all. Let's go, Crestone. Let's go, Crestone. Let's go, Crestone. Crestone, Crestone, Crestone. Did that turn into the Mentos song?